Hello everyone, welcome back to another moving vlog. As you can see, I'm still in bed. I had the best night's sleep. Like, honestly, it was the best sleep I may have ever had. I had a dream that I was going to go on a date with Harry Styles, so I don't know how it can get any better than that. So last night Joey came home. I didn't film because nothing really happened other than us eating, and then Joey decided at 11 at night to put up these, which is essentially our wardrobe, because we don't like just normal wardrobes, because we feel like it takes up so much space in a room that's so unnecessary. I think the plan of today is put up all my clothes, so get them all up here, and Joey's clothes. I'm gonna do his as well because once again he's at work, and then maybe move on to makeup. But I think I'm gonna edit the empty flat tour maybe now. I got a text today saying my IKEA order is coming at around 2 to 3. I obviously haven't ordered anything else, so it must be the rug. I'm gonna have to get up now, but this bed is so comfy. Oh, it's so comfy. So I am now out of bed. I finished editing our empty flat tour. As you can hear, it's so echoey in here still because we don't have a rug. I'll show you what it looks like. It looks ridiculous right now. This is currently our living area, like our living room. At some point in the next hour, I will get very scared by the door knocking, but right now I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna have some food, and then we're gonna start unpacking all these clothes and putting them up, so I can finally get to them, because I'm just having to like rummage through bags. I would quite like to be able to just look at the rails and be like, ah, my things. It literally just came. Oh, we got a rug. I thought I heard IKEA. I heard a beep and I was like, IKEA's here. Yeah! A rug! So obviously once the sofa's here, we'll move that around a little bit more. But for now, we've got a rug. I will link everything down below that I'm explaining or making or any of that sort of thing. But for now, I'm gonna eat my food because I'm really hungry. So, as you can see, I'm now gonna get off my butt and we're actually gonna put up all these clothes. So I'm gonna have to bring all the bags in and hang them up. I'm very much someone that likes to hang everything up with crop tops in colour, then longer tops in colour, then longer sleeves and cut. Like, that's my kind of gist of it. I don't do it in colours. I like to know what I'm exactly looking for rather than a colour. So that's how I hang them up. I'm also going to do Joey's as well, because why not? We've come across a problem. We've got no more hangers. Turns out Joey has way more clothes than I do. Who knew? I didn't. So it looks like I'm gonna have to buy some more hangers. Ugh. Okay. Because of the whole hanger dilemma, I sat on Amazon just buying hangers, and then I was like, oh wait, and then I should buy this and this and this and this, and my order was so expensive. But hopefully, I was going to say that will be it, but it's not. Definitely not the only things we have to buy. It ended up being quite expensive, but it is YouTube background, which I'm going to DIY. That should be a fun video. That's all coming tomorrow though, because I've got Amazon Prime. So I bought a bath mat as well. I bought command strips so we can stick up our pictures that we've got without damaging the wall, because that is a huge thing with renting. You can't drill holes. The people that lived here before did, and the landlord knew, so there's like holes that have been pasted over, but you cannot see them whatsoever. Like I couldn't tell you where they were, but they just told us. So definitely could ask, but we would much rather just stick them up. It's just easier. It's just so much easier than trying to like drill a hole in the right place. We've used them for so long and they don't mark the walls, so in case you are wondering, we stand by them. Like, they held up a whole mirror, like a heavy mirror, for a whole year. Never budged even slightly. I'm kind of living in this room at the moment, which isn't really what I want to be doing, but it is also our most put together room, so it feels the most homely and it's not so echoey. I might go sort out my makeup and try and pack my makeup away. I think that might be quite a good idea, because then something in that room is done, and then that's a few more boxes out the way, because I'm gonna have to put clothes back in there because I couldn't hang it all up. So I think I'm gonna do that. And welcome back into the office. So the office right now is a bit of a dumping ground. It's a little bit like, don't know where to put it, so I'm just gonna put it in here. Anyway, I'm gonna start putting makeup in. It's looking crazy. Hi, it's now the next day. I was sorting out my makeup. As you saw, my mum and my sister are coming to see me, just because they haven't seen the place yet, so they're gonna come see the place. They'll be here any minute now, but I thought I'd just try and get some of this done before they come. And I'm now sorting through all my lipsticks. I'm gonna decide what ones I'm keeping and what ones I'm not, because I've just got a ridiculous amount and I barely use lipsticks. This is the current situation with lipsticks. So we've got my reds, my brighter pinks, nudes, which is this giant pile in the middle, kind of like glittery, I didn't really know where to put them, purples, lipsil, plumpers, like things to look after your lips, darker nude colours, or just like dark colours. We got the lighter glittery sheer kind of lipsticks, and then we've got blacks, really dark blues, those kind of colours. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. I'm going to sort them through and decide what I do want and what I don't want, pretty much, and then I can end up putting them away in the drawers. And people say there is only one shade that you need of each colour. This is all my reds. So now I'm going to look and see which ones I like and which ones I don't like, and then get rid of them accordingly. Oh boy, I've quickly learnt that I can't have curly hair here because it just becomes too frizzy because the water is so soft. I just finished going through all my lipsticks. This is all my nude lipsticks, like not that I've kept, I've gotten rid of a lot of them. I've kept my favourite ones. This is my very quick makeup collection. My plan is to do a proper makeup collection at some point. So we've got all my lipsticks now are just here. I mean, you just saw how many I had. I like to have one of everything at least, just because I do makeup quite a lot, and just in case I do need like a blue, like I will never actually wear this kind of blue like every single day, but just to have it just in case I need to do it for a look is really handy. Mascaras are over there. We've got all my foundations now. I got rid of all the ones that are really old and everything like that. Got powders, bronzers. This is just like eye product. Highlighters, concealers. I really can't find a good concealer or a good foundation, like multiple. I'm very much like, I have one concealer I really like, and that's kind of it. Then we've got blush, which I'm really getting into at the moment. Like, blush is my kind of thing at the moment. Brow products, which I might sort out as well, because I've got some really like dark or really blonde ones, which obviously are not my eyebrows either. I found some more palettes, so I need to put them away. And then this is all my primers and stuff, which I really need to sort out, because as you can see, there's just so many and I don't need that many. See my mum and sister, by the way, they came, they love the place, which is really good. My Amazon parcel hasn't arrived yet. I've got a text though, I got a text from where we're getting our sofa from, saying that it is coming tomorrow. So they gave me a time slot and everything, so hopefully We should have a sofa tomorrow, which I cannot wait for because it's so weird not having a sofa. I've done it, I've put all my makeup away and it's literally just fit. Like everything has just fitted. So if I do get any more makeup, I don't know where it's going. Really echo in here, very sorry about that, but I want to make what I'm going to make in here because there's space, whereas in there there's still just stuff everywhere until we can work out. I need to buy something pretty much to just put other things in. I don't actually know what's in what parcel, so I don't know what this is, but Joey has bought it. We also got our mattress from Amazon. I'll leave it in a link down below because honestly, so worth it. It was in like a Boxing Day sale, but it was really, really good. And oh my God, I've had some of the best sleeps ever. I don't know if it's because it's so quiet around here, or the bed, or the mattress, or just all of it put together, but I've been having the best night's sleeps here. I think this is our bath now. That's so soft. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna love coming out the shower to this. Look at that, look how much, oh, this is so soft. This was like £12 off of Amazon. Again, I'll link everything down below in all of these vlogs. Whenever I mention something or we're building it or something along those lines, I will link it down below. Oh, look how many command strips. So this is what I was talking about in yesterday's vlog or today's vlog. I don't know. I mentioned command strips. These are what we hang up pictures and mirrors and all those things with. This is a set of 30, which is incredible. This was 20 quid. I know it sounds like a lot of money, but honestly, there's like packs of 4 that are like £5 each. So this is really, really good value for your money. These are so good. If you ever want fake flowers, they aren't all together, by the way. They are individual. Because you'll see what I'm doing because I'll probably make it in a minute. Oh my goodness, these are so realistic. These are really good. These were £10 for a pack of 30 or something. If you look, like I did, for hours and hours and hours, a flower garland is like 50 quid. And for like one strip of it. So I decided to make my own. Pink roses, because obviously I've got to have pink in there somewhere. These look really, really good. And here are the red ones. My fairy lights. I really hope these are long enough and big enough. They looked it, and every review looked it, and every picture on the reviews looked it. Here's my clear wire for my roses. Oh, loads. Got loads of hangers, and I've got another box of these as well. And some command strip hangers, like hooks, so I can put the fairy lights up with them. I am the hanger lady. This is how many hangers we have on top of all the ones that are already up. Oh, this is really heavy. So that was my Amazon haul. I think what I'm going to do is, first of all, let's go put the bath mat down. Gotta get that light. Yep, that's it. Welcome back. We're gonna actually put up the rest of these clothes. I'm gonna change these hangers because they're so ugly. It's just personal preference. I know this is probably really extreme and I could just go buy any hangers, but I want it to look really neat and really nice. So I've hung all of Joey's stuff up. I've got 2 hangers left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 white t-shirts. Who needs 9 white t-shirts? I've been very lazy and just chilled for a little bit. It's now about 5:30. I'm gonna put up my lights. That's my plan. At least get them out and see what they're like. There seems to be a lot of lights. See, the thing is with this, so this was £20. Again, I'll link it down below. But it said that you can choose what mode, how bright it is. I think I got these in warm because I've had the white ones before and I feel like it's a little bit too much. I think I wanted warm. It's more of a cozy vibe, which is what I would like. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Just trial and error, really. So my plan is, sorry for this awful look, I just want to put my hair up. My plan is to have it on that wall going around for however long it can go. Who knows how long, but that's my plan. Yeah, fairy lights. That's well cute. So as you can see, the fairy light's now up. Didn't fill that wall, which is kind of the one thing I wanted it to do. This was the wall I was gonna film on, but I couldn't start it there because the plug didn't reach. So I was just hoping it was gonna fit. But the fact it's fit all across this wall is absolutely fine. So as you can see, I've made my first one. Obviously I'm not gonna go too wild with it because the lights are enough, really. But I think this is really cute. I've just put it up against the wall so I could measure it to make sure this string was long enough. And it looks so, like, cute. It looks so cute with them as well. So having it this kind of simple is really, really nice. I still don't know if I'm gonna do one each light or one every other light. I'm not really sure yet, but we've made our first one. So now I know how many flowers I need, how long it needs to be. So now it should be so much easier and I can actually show you what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this wire now that I know how big it is, and I'm sticking it down on the floor. You can barely see it. Sticking it down on the floor next to the other one. So then I'm gonna, God, can you even see that? There it is, the very shiny thing. This is the part that I cut off beforehand, but that's the end of the other one. This is the end of this one, which is probably perfect, because if it's a little bit longer, because this one's a little bit longer than it needs to be, then I can make sure that it's right. So with the flowers, obviously there's loads, and I'm gonna not follow the same pattern with every single one. Like this one was just white, pink, white, red, pink, white. Just as long as there's not two colors next to each other, I don't really care. I'm taking the stems out. They just come out really easily. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the wire. You really won't be able to see what I'm doing at all. Gonna make sure you can get thread through there. Okay. Ones like this are a little bit weird because they're so flimsy, but some of them are like really, really glued on. But we're gonna do the same thing. Push that through. And then gonna do it one more time, because basically we want the string to just go straight through, but because I can't see where it is, I'm gonna have to go through each one. So now that is on there, all I'm gonna do is drag it along all the way to the top or wherever I want it to go. And then I wanna do that with every single one. I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to do this. The reason I'm going all the way through is because it's actually like strong enough to just stay where it is, but if it is too loose, just put a little bit of sticky tape on the back. That's what I've done, and it seems to be all right so far. We'll see when it's actually up. Sorry if you can hear Glee in the background because we're currently watching Glee. Joey's home now. It's about, I don't even know, 9 maybe? Just finished doing all the flowers and I'm just putting them up, but I wanted to show you the first two. It looks so cute. It looks so, so cute. This is what it looks like. Ignore this. This is really annoying, but I can't do anything about it. It just looks so cute. And then with the lights off as well, I don't think it'll be too much because I'm doing it every other one rather than in between every single one, because I feel like that would be too much. And just like that, my wall is done. Again, very sorry for Glee in the background, but ta-da! I just wish it went around a little bit more, but it doesn't. But this looks quite cute. So yeah,
I think that will be it for today because I've done quite a bit, but I'm very, very happy with it. I think it looks really, really cute.